My mom is with that group, MAD, right? Mothers Against Drunk Drivers. You heard of them, right? And I said to her, Mom, I think what you should do is let the dads in on the action, too. And that way you could call it Fathers and Mothers Against Drunk Drivers. And that way you could say, yeah, we used to be mad, now we're effing mad. Right? Yeah. A little edgier, right? Well, the thing is, I don't know if my dad would go. He's always on the booze. No, it's a real problem. He's like a chocoholic, only not with chocolate, with alcohol. Myself, I don't drink very much because I find it very hard on my stomach. Last summer, we went down to one of these all-inclusive resorts. You know, these deals where they have the free bar in the swimming pool? I swam up to the bar and, needless to say, ended up with a watery stool. I told my mom I wanted to be born again. She said that would tear her apart. My dad is a philosophy professor, true story. And I grew up in a small town in Newfoundland, so it was kind of weird being the son of a philosophy prof. When me and my buddies got caught smoking, they got grounded. I had to stay in my room until I could prove I existed. I moved to Toronto from Newfoundland about 3 years ago, and I really love Toronto. Toronto gets a bad rap, you know. With the rest of Canada, they say it's unfriendly. I don't think that that's fair. I think if you move here from a smaller town, you're going to encounter cultural differences, right? Like a city of this size, this many people, this many ethnicities, there's just cultural differences that you're going to come across, even in the way that you greet somebody. Like out east, we often greet someone with a nod and a wink, right? We do, you know, what's that, right? In Newfoundland particularly, we'll cock it off to the side, right? We'll do a, you know, a little, oh, one of those, right? And just here in Toronto, it's just a little bit different again, right? It's more like, right? Cultural differences they have to get used to. Like, I find it fascinating how here in Toronto, people will order pizza by the whole and eat it sober. Although they have snarky bums here in Toronto, and I don't like that, and I don't think I'll ever get used to that. I came out of the Eaton Centre, and this guy asked me for some change, and I had a handful, so I just give it to him. He starts picking out pennies and nickels and throwing them in the street. Anything less than a quarter. I gave him a bit of a look, right? And he looks at me and says, "What? You think you're better than me?" I said, "I think I'm doing better than you." No, it's bad, because no sooner do I turn away from that guy, there's another guy, and he asked me for money, and I know this is not the right thing to do. I gave him money to beat up the first guy.